First, I was born in New Orleans. My mom just wanted me to be born in New Orleans because that's where she was from. That's where she was raised with her family. She wanted to come back to LA, and with my dad. After 4 years, I was around four and a half. They decided that they needed to have a divorce and things weren't working out. So I moved out with my mom. I would see my dad occasionally. I think like every weekend or so. But mainly it was my mom, just my mom and I. I was exposed to the dance world at a very early age. When I was young, I was already in diapers, just running around the studio, even when she was teaching. Being with my mom so much, she played the mother and father role a lot. We were very very close, my mom and I. Like we can all, I can honestly say like that's like a best friend. Like many times I didn't think she was my mom, but we were always talking or laughing or this and that as best friends, even growing up. I think she did that on purpose, to build a stronger connection with me, because she didn't have any family here except for like dancing friends that were close friends. But other than that, it was just me and her. Her family was in New Orleans. I don't have any brothers and sisters, so it was her and I. Late seven or like 8 years old. I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I want to do karate." And being in the karate world, I had a lot of fathers. All I did was look up to a bunch of dudes, just fighting and telling me to be strong and this and that. So I got that. And always when I trained, I was always listening to hip hop music. All of a sudden, I could just be honest with you. I'm in my whole karate uniform. I got my gloves on, because I'm like shadow boxing basically. And I'm listening to music, and I just stopped. This was like a month of this, and I just stopped and I just extended my arms out and I did a wave with my arms. Oh my God, what is this? Like, this is amazing. Like, I was one of those that it was one of those cliche people when you first saw it, like, wow. It was one of those for me. Maybe a month later, I go to my mom. I go, Mom, I think I want to dance.